Shalom, Tedi Ganja Crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi Ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird, and you made it to a live stream. As you guys know, live streams are a little bit different style than I normally do on this channel. Live streams is longer form content. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like this kind of style, click away. I have plenty of other videos on this channel, including Season 1, which is longer form, and Season 2, which is shorter form. 2 playlists on this channel. That being said, the way it works, we basically watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, hey, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comment at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place, and it's not pretty. But you know I'm still going to read them comments. That's pretty much it. Let's get right into it. Boom. Here we go.
Watch this celebrity get nervous when he's asked about the Illuminati.
Hollywood call you yet? I mean, you know, yeah, I'm a part of that Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I got a Hollywood agency. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that question, right? I can't say too much, but I'm gonna say it. Has it ever been a time where it's though? Have you ever got a visitor? A visitor, like somebody come to your house? How can I explain this? When you're getting to certain levels and you're going up, somebody come see you and want to come talk to you. Somebody come and see you and to help you go to the next level. A lot of people, you know how you might see somebody that's not that talented or not that funny, whatever, and all of a sudden they be all the way up here and you trying to figure out how that happened. Now I'm gonna rephrase this question. Have anybody came to visit you?
Nah, hell nah. Nah. I don't think they gonna try to do that.
I'm just saying.
Wait, I feel like they did visit him. Wait. The laughter is definitely hiding the truth. They're trying to straight. Whoa, this guy trying to dodge questions left and right, but something did happen here. Who is Stacey Banks? I don't know who this guy is. I'm sorry. I need to do some research here. 1 second. Stacey Banks, who are you? He's an American comedian and actor. Oh, embarrassing. Never did that. Okay, so he's been in some things, I guess. Where's his IMDb? I'm trying to find his IMDb. Okay, Love Chance Little, Haunted Trail, When Duty Calls. I haven't seen any of these movies, but that does not mean you're not an actor. I believe you are an actor since you have an IMDb. Okay, interesting. So what does this mean? This guy's basically getting called out on a podcast, like going, hey, we know the things. And we just like blindly just say, interesting. But like we already know that there is I mean, we know, but like, yeah, it's alleged, right? No, Teddy, no, not all the celebrities, just a few. Nah, you stop it. They're all in cahoots. They have to be. I mean, there may be some good ones, but at some point they probably cahooted, and then now they're been. Interesting. What do they do from here? Like once that, what did they silence his man? This guy's still alive, right? Yeah, still alive. Everything's fine. Let me check in with the chat here. Hey, Teddy, hey, Goons, Triple G's. What's going on, Stu? How you doing? Death Gel, SF and guy. What's going on, sir? Matt, Marco, pull up. What's going on, Tank? Nice to see you. Love the profile picture. Look at that. That's straight bicep, bro. Man, feel like you can probably bench 290, man. That's wild. Oh, man. Got some good genetics there. Hey, Tank, ready to explore the weird. I'm here. Hey, Blue Rose. Hey, for those of you guys that don't know, hey, how did all the goons find out that Teddy was going live and I didn't? Hey, we have a Telegram channel. And in Telegram, I literally tell you when I go live. So if you want to be in the know, hey, come join us on Telegram. It's Triple G Community. Link is in the description down below. Follow me on all social media. You know the game. Oh man, I'm glad the Telegram is working and more people are coming on right when the video starts. And not necessarily having to wait for that YouTube notification because they know Teddy's gonna tell them when. They're gonna put you on a list, Tank. Oh wait, what? Oh no, they must have blocked what Tank said. I'm gonna put it in the chat. What you putting in the chat? What the heck? What did you tell them? Did I miss it? Oh, right here. I solved free energy with AI. Wait. Shh, shh, shh. You're not supposed to tell anybody. You're not supposed to tell anybody. That's how they silence people. That's how they silence people. No. Don't explain. Don't explain. Oh boy. Don't even go to the patents. Don't even write anything about anything. Just at this point, you reap the benefits by yourself, and then you like slowly start telling the following, and then hopefully that following, then what? They shut down the following and they silence the entire following, and then say they all just never mind what you're showing. Let's go lamination for eddy current reduction magnesium. Bro, am I supposed to be saying this? Are they gonna come after me now? I'm scared. I'm literally scared right now. I'm this is not for anybody. This is for the people that Teddy, are you actor, host, or performer? I'm a reactor. Oh man, does reactor have the word actor in it? Oh god. Reactor. Yes, I'm a reactor. That's what I'm going with. None of these. Oh boy, Tank. Some things may happen. XX living dead girl in the building. She made it, and I don't have to give you a message on behalf of her because she can give you the message herself. What's going on? How you doing? Nice to see you, Anna Marie, as well. Oh man, I really feel like Tank's figured it out, but now I'm worried about Tank's safety. Tank, you need to do the things, buddy. You need to stay alive. I'm just worried. I know what they do. There was one guy once that told us about a water-powered car, and then you don't understand he was going to do the things, and then during a business meeting, they did the things, and then boom, we no longer water-powered car, but it was able to do the things, and there were people and witnesses that said they seen the things. It's the same thing. I'm sorry, I'm already spotted. Is this still the first video? This is still the first video. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my God, let the madness begin. Late again? No way. You not late, you early.
We're out here in Arizona and we are observing a vortex. Then this is what you see. You see usually two cactuses planted, we'll say planted, in the same spot. And then as they go up, they spiral just like a tornado. And this is where people used to find ley lines while they were going around dousing with their hands or with the hazel stick. And they would find beautiful ley lines and vortices and then find water underneath this spot. So here's another example of a vortex. And you see the spiraling of the cactus. And this is how you know you're on an energetic ley line. And usually when you're at a ley line, it's very, very quiet. That's how you know. And we're doing a little hike over by the McDowell Mountains, and we found this cactus. Check this out. Looks like it's been sliced or something, but it's interesting because cactuses turn into petrified trees, and then petrified trees turn into materials. So something to think about, especially when there's some deep holes into the earth right over there on that mountain.
Wait, I don't understand the deep holes part. Petrified trees turn into material and dried out cactuses turn into petrified trees. So cactuses are just trees. And then, so cactuses are the materials. What do the holes have to do? What does that mean? They're already mining for the cactuses? But why would they have to mine? Why is there even a hole? Are there aliens in the holes in the mountains? Are there now mountain aliens? Say. Interesting. Hey, you know what was cool? I'm liking the pink shorts.
I don't know if
that's a great style. I've never even, man, this guy is fit. I only see him when he's like front facing, man. Yeah, he's actually looking pretty fit. I'm very impressed. Cool. And he actually goes on hikes. I thought he's just always just, in his house and doing the things. This is great to see. Oh man, I would love to do one of these, and like maybe me and you, and we go find some primary water, and then you're like, now try this, and I'm like, yes, this is the perfect. And then I can take you to like New York and you can try like the Saratoga Springs. And it's like, dude, why is it carbonated? It's like, it's naturally carbonated. It's so weird. It's that hard water. It's that mountain water. Sorry. Wait, cactuses also have water. Interesting. So we can do something here. Cultivate, elevate. We got to figure it out. Tedi, not test. Oh man, I was like, dude, who's test? I was ready. On time, man. It's 100% on time. Hey everyone, how are we doing? All right, nice. Yes, Jen, what's going on? Nice to see you again. Oh snap. Make sure you guys look at Liberty Engine. It's real and that's how it's made. Okay, I be quiet. Tank, you don't have to be quiet. I appreciate you sharing, and I know the people that are interested are going to be able to read the comments. So if they do try to silence anything or we lose the stuff, this video will always have what you wrote. Doing great, unless they try to silence the video and they make you like, they do that with the ad suitability. I know, and then we don't even know, and then we got to start taking out chunks of the video, and we're like, is this the one? Now, sorry, if anything happens and then boom, it cuts right to this point, you know what happened. Oh man, spiraling. I'm already spiraling. Commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, not weird enough to think of for. Oh no. How did we already end up here? Hey, what's going on, Lil Girl? Nice to see ya. Lil. Oh, wait. I read this as like Lil Girl, but I think it's Lil Girl 44. I see. And the girl with the triple R. Triple R, actually very good movie. They got a lot of ratings. Sorry. Yeah, Bollywood. Hey, what's going on, Marty? Nice to see ya. Oh, nice, Marty. Bright and early. How's everyone doing over there? That's very little vicious. Oh man, is Nope wearing glasses now? Wait, Nope is here. Oh my god, Nope in the building. Triple cheese. Nice to see ya. Oh man, all the goons are in. I'm telling you, the Telegram is the way.
Yo,
actually looked when they first came out.
All right, let's check it out.
Toothbrush now.
We got toothbrush.
When first came out.
Oh, people are really out here brushing their teeth with sticks.
Toilet
That's
paper
tough.
now.
Tissue.
When first came out.
Hold on, that ain't tissue. I'm not wiping my ass with that.
Toilet now.
And then I gotta share it. Here, you can have it next. No.
When first came out.
Toilet like a suitcase. Are those portable? Can I walk around with it?
Flashlight now.
Flashlights.
When first came out.
That look like a throwback camera.
TV now.
Okay, we got TVs.
When first came out.
That ain't no TV. That's a jewelry box. That ain't no TV. Okay, we got cars.
First came out.
Little wagons. Okay,
Bike
I've
now.
seen them. Motorcycles.
When first came out.
Man, that's a bike
Pencils now.
with a Ferris wheel.
When
Pencils?
first came out.
You sure that's a pencil? That look like a door stopper.
Phones now.
We got phones.
When first came out.
Man, that's a big ass walkie-talkie.
Yo, that's a brick. That's gonna give you some problems. People that carried those, I feel like had issues, and it could be traced back to those phones because they weren't doing all the things. And now the new phones, they do all new things, and we haven't even had the tech to know what kind of things it's doing to ourselves. And then sometime in the future, we find out that, oh my god, in fact, we were actually sorry. Oh yeah, so then and now, and then what's gonna happen in like 100 years from now? What's the cell phones of our time gonna be? It won't even be cell phones, Teddy. It'll just be planted into your brain, and then boom, telepathy. Wait. I'm reading too many things about Elon, and he's trying to trademark, or he's trying to patent. I don't even know what he's trying to do. He wants to be the person that does the telepathy, and I'm like, bro, the telepathy already existed. How can you claim? I don't even understand. But at the same time, what happens in the future? We just stop talking and we just turn into the grays of our time. I'm literally starting to feel like that's exactly what happens. And then the grays come back and they're like, we need to actually get souls now because now the new. Sorry, I'm spiraling. Hey, you know what's crazy about this one? I'm on one again. This is what happens. You leave Teddy alone for too long, and then he starts spiraling on everything. And you know what's crazy about the bathroom one before the toilet paper was invented? They 100% were using that stick thing with the sponge. And when I was in Pompeii, they had the artifact, and they were like, oh, you know what's crazy? That stick thing, they would pass it around amongst each other, and everyone would be using the thing. And that's what there was general. Oh my god, I just hit the bookcase. That's fine. It was the general, the universal toilet paper that people use to stick with the sponge. It's a real thing. I swear. I swear. And then it was a community bathroom, just like, you know, sometimes the army does. Everyone saw everybody. Everyone saw what you were doing. And then I'm like, bro, what? They just gave you a stick with the sponge. You're like, my turn now, buddy. Like, what? What? Oh my god. And the pencil thing, I've actually used pencil. I feel like I was there before the number 2 Ticonderoga pencils came out, or whatever the new number 2 pencils are of our times. And it's like, why was it number 2? What's wrong with the number 1 pencil? I want the number 1. No. The original pencil was 100% just like 2 pieces of wood slapped together in graphite, or things that are supposed to be graphite. Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, it could also be used for a doorstop. Good thinking there. Good thinking there. Dude, they have telepathy. I got the answer to that too. They 100% do have telepathy. I've seen the telepathy tapes and I do believe in telepathy. I know they have it. It is doable. There's literally evidence and proof. There's no joke there. There is 100% truth. Well, imagine trying to write with that. Oh my god, dude, that pen would be wild. It's crazy. Medieval toilets, just, you know what's crazy? Even if you start looking at like how the toilet was invented, it was like there was a big debate, because we have like the Western toilet, which is like, you know, the flat tankless toilet, usually just a hole in the ground. And then sorry, I meant Eastern toilet. And then you have the Western toilet, which is just more the modernized, you know, either a tank or you're in a sitting position. So it's like, it really makes you think. I'm like, man, so many different ways of just going to relieve yourself, and many different cultures, you know, did that in different ways. And now we look at the modern way and it's like, yo, it's going to keep adapting. Everyone's soon going to be having a Japanese toilet, the one that talks to you, lights up, opens the lid, cleans you, dries you off, everything. All the toilets in the future, 100%. What? You think they're going to all of a sudden stick a pipe up there and then vacuum everything? No. The toilets are going to be exactly the same in the next 100 years. Maybe, what? They're going to get smaller? No, just because it's smaller. What? Say, don't make them small toilets. Don't make everything smaller. Don't do this to me. Oh boy, I'm already spiraling. I know, right? The old goons and the new. Did you see Elon trademark? Wait, did he actually? I saw he put. I thought I only seen he put an application in. I don't think the application got approved yet, right? I mean, in the end, he's working for the government, so if he wanted to pull it through, he's like, "What? Who was the one that didn't approve it? You fired." Sorry. It's crazy how we basically broadcast towers, Tank. Yeah. I Tank, there's nothing wrong with trusting what you believe. You are exactly no. Oh, that the AI will have telepathy too, because now it can actually transcend and interact with the people that also. Oh my god, it could. Oh my god, don't do this to me, Tank. Don't do this to me. Tank has seen the things, he knows. Yeah, that's how it does it. The AI reads the signals. Oh no, you're figuring it out, and then soon we turn into the database or the data for the AI, and the AI is the future time traveler of our times that even goes back to the past times. It's like, this is exactly what you got to do, and that's why everything happens for. Interesting. Don't come after me. No one come after me. Ametigi Shanks, read the PSI book in depth. Use this for their knowing and nervous, bro. Then that's how AI gains emotions, because it just starts reading our things. Oh my god, everything's making sense, Tank. Everything's making sense. Where did you come from? Have you always been here?
You are literally not going to believe what they've just found underneath the Khafre, the middle pyramid in Giza.
Wait, I got to pause this. I understand there's a lot of news regarding the discovery or potential cylindrical objects that they have found. I know there's many videos on it. I think Johanna did a good initial breakdown of many things that we have seen. So I used her clip as like the one to tell you guys. So definitely all credit goes to her.
I can't believe it myself, but I'm going to show you. There was a press release yesterday in Italy from Filippo Biondi and Corrado Malanga. They have written a paper which has got all the results of their synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography, which is a SAR radar scan. So basically using sound waves, I believe, they have scanned deep inside the middle pyramid and all underneath the structure. And then from the results, they are able to create like 3D models of what they think the sound waves are showing. And I can't talk. I'm so excited. So underneath the pyramid, they have found 8 huge cylindrical structures that are aligned perfectly in twos. And there's 4 pairs of them, and they go deep into the earth. So this is the 3D recreation of what the SAR scan shows. So you can see these 8 cylindrical pillars that go deep down, and then each pillar is surrounded by like a circular path or walkway or tube. Okay, this is not all. This is the beginning of it. Not only that, at the very base of the pyramid, like ground zero of the pyramid in the center, they have found 5 of these kind of stacked chambers, which are identical, look like they're kind of identical in size and form as the king's chamber of the Khufu pyramid, the one next door. So these are made with huge blocks of granite, red granite that was brought hundreds of miles away to the Giza plateau and stacked very specifically in this sort of horizontal sandwich with a convex, oh my gosh, what's the roof? The roof's on the wonk. There we are. A vaulted ceiling. I'm way too excited. So 5 of them. 5 of these chambers just chilling in the middle of the pyramid. And then 8 cylindrical, massive underground structures that go deep down. And what is under that? I'll show you. So 4 of these cylindrical structures dropping deep down into the earth. They go into 2 square sort of chambers, 2 square empty spaces, which are 80 meters by 80 meters wall to wall. Each of these square chamber walls is 80 meters identically all the way around. Perfect square chambers with 4 cylindrical shafts going into them, or pillars, whatever they are, cylindrical structures with winding, coiled, maybe a walkway. We're not exactly sure. This is just what is showing up from the scans. Oh, and I'm sorry, did I tell you how deep these cylindrical tubes go under the pyramid? 648 meters. 648 meters under the main pyramid. And then you hit the 80-meter 2 chambers, and then this is a map of the whole of the Giza plateau. So in the center, wait, I'm going to move. This here is the chambers that are in the center pyramid. The cylindrical chambers going down to whatever's going on 648 meters down here. There is evidence that there are more structures that go on for 2 kilometers underneath the Giza plateau, all interconnecting underneath all 3 pyramids. And apparently there's going to be more press releases. This is just the beginning. The team are going to do some more press. This is so very exciting. One thing I will say is that the idea that the pyramid was just a tomb for a dead pharaoh, why would you need 648 meters of perfectly aligned north to south pillars that go into an antechamber that then connect to an underground network of stuff? It's a bit excessive, isn't it? Just for a tomb. I'm going to be following this very closely, and if I find out anything more, I will bring you the information. I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy hunting.
This is amazing. This is amazing. As soon as NW told me yesterday, like, I started going through my TikTok feed, every video, every influencer, everyone that's in this space, this is all they're talking about. Hey, I'm looking at this from a neutral perspective. I understand this was a paper that came out in 2022, and now it's being brought up because, hey, they had a Joe Rogan episode and they had a bigger audience, so more people are now talking about this. But what really needs to happen now is we need to get that peer review in and just confirm that this is in fact right. Because right now we only have the 2 people that are telling us, and it's nice it's 2 people, but they've also started blasting these 2 guys, right? They're already hitting them with their credibility because of their previous works and the ties that they have. Hey, Hey, I'm not worried about all the things because we know that when the message is trying to get out and someone's trying to stop it, this is exactly what they do. They start going after your character. They start trying to silence you. They trying to ridicule you. So I am looking at this in a 50-50 type of way. I'm not immediately jumping to conclusions and going, yes, we found the thing, but there is a crazy Teddy in me, and it is wild. It is wild. Dude, they're basically telling you that if this is correct, what they have scanned is potentially entire chambers, an entire village of sorts that is just resting underneath the pyramids. And that is potentially what it could be. But how long is it going to be to excavate everything and to see, how long is it going to be till we actually get the access? And what if we find out that in fact there was nothing there, because once they did the remote thing, and then are you going to believe that? Are you going to believe that the peer reviewer, in fact, then why did the equipment the first time around detect everything? Did they move everything now? So it's already there in some timeline. It's exactly what you think it's going to be. Could be an energy device, could be a communication device, could be an entire whole new alien type of species in the underground tunnels under the pyramids, living in that 2-kilometer space. You don't know. You don't know. What, you think they were using that for the king's burial? All right. Sorry, Pharaoh's burial. Oh boy. All right, let me check in with the chat here. Oh man, the chat is I'm really behind on the chat, it looks like. Let me see. I'm gonna skip over some. Don't just retype if I miss it. Wait, did that just say what is that? Oh, Fernando's Tacos. He's here. Fernando Tacos. Let's go. What's going on, sir? They probably do that already, Tank, because see, things pop up all the time after I think them, and I haven't said anything out loud, and so have others. Oh my god. The advertisements, they already know. They're already collecting. How do they know? Is it the cookies? Is it the cookies that are keeping track of every little thing that I search for? Is it the advertisement agencies that are keeping the analytics and then reselling those analytics to other search optimization engines so that way they know what type of traffic to tailor? I know way too much. This is not good. Yup. And it's okay. Towley says it's okay. Towley from South Park's always. Well, they might listen and collect data. If I was, I would make I do that. It's a way to influence. I mean, they were already doing it. They just didn't call it AI. They call it machine learning. And machine learning is really basic, simple AI of sorts, right? Push and turn, and then gives you a response based on the data it has. So it does happen. Machine learning has been happening on Facebook for quite some time. So could be they can do this, and they already did the meta profiles and stuff with the AI profiles. What's in the box? Well, whose box now? We're witnessing the end of lies. Everyone will soon learn our story. Dude, I do believe that. Raven's wings at 100% could be. We just need to see if they let us do the investigations once that peer review happens, especially when it comes to Egypt, because we know the Egyptian government loves to stop people from excavating. We know the Egyptian government's already done. Hey, we've already found all the things. There's nothing else. You don't need to do that unless you give them the money. Now you give them the money, then they say, okay, you continue. Then they do a pause because they don't like the things you're uncovering, and then they give the credit to somebody else, and then boom. Hey, there's stories. There's written accounts. It does happen. Look into it. I think they only open properly imaged after follow-up scans. Yes, it basically needs to be peer reviewed. Once confirmed, then they have to put in an excavation request to the government, and then that's the whole archaeologist goal. And then sometimes they're there for 25 years just hoping that they can get the one thing. Oh boy, they're identical to Copper Garden steaks. They can say whatever they want about the pyramids. Everyone believes whatever they say, and we all know who they are. Marty coming down with facts. Hey, Mom Angela? Did I miss Mom Angela? Triple G's. There she is. What's going on, Mom Angela? Nice to see you, Mom Angela, in the house. Let's go. Grounded pillars to tap and distribute the ether. Very well could be. Could be an energy device, could be a communication device, could be many things. Like, imagine what granite we need. Go, Teddy, uncover all the things. Power plant for sure. Could be 100%. We need to start. We need to start and get that. And you think like 2 years have already gone by since the paper's out. Like, aren't there other Egyptologists out there that would want to peer review this? Like, what's stopping them? Like just me talking to you guys. Like, yo, yeah, let's get this. Come on now. No, we're more interested in 1 × 1 = 2 or some BS. Nah, get that studied over this. Come on now. Teddy can't keep up today. I'm so sorry, Carrie. I hear once you figure out all the things he's put. No, that's my fear. I did an entire paper on spontaneous human combustion. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Hey, Lucid Lana. This is Lucid Lana? Lucid, or used to be Lucid Lala. Lucid Lana, how's it going? So you're a little girl. Nice to see. Oh my God, I can tell by the profile picture. Yes, you're 100% Lucid Lana. Nice to see you. Cody, what's going on, Cody? Hey, Goon timeline, best timeline. Real good. The Kali Yuga is over. All shift happily now. Let's go. Let's go. What if it also... Wait, what if it's also a Wi-Fi? Oh boy, AI is the Wi-Fi of our times. Let's go. Cyber Grape in the building. Nice to see you, Cyber Grape. Oh snap. Then we better get shovels and dig. Wait, they can't stop all of us if we all start having shovels and start digging, right? No government's gonna stop that.
You guys, if you've ever doubted yourself and you feel like you're meant to create something big, please listen to this. Those who doubt the most are actually made to create huge things. The more light you have, the darker the shadow side is. So if you have that voice in your head telling you, I'm not worthy of this, what am I doing? No one's going to listen to me. Is this real? Is this worthy of being out there? Who am I to do this? Why would people support me? Oh, I need to support more people every day. No, your creation and the gestation of that and you doing it and putting it out there is what is going to change millions of lives. It's your way of serving this earth and humanity, whatever your creation is. And that pure truth of yours is your perspective. You were given it for a reason. Someone told me that today and I was like, oh my God. Like, you would not be given this destiny, these ideas, if you were not meant to put them out there as your creation. You had the exact life you were meant to have to be able to put this out there in your exact perspective. Now, it's good to know that your truth isn't the only truth, but it is your truth and it will resonate with who it's meant to. And sometimes deeper truths come through those that resonate with a very big audience. Sometimes you could change 1 or 2 lives. It doesn't matter. You're serving however you're meant to. Don't even worry about that. Just have fun. And when these doubts come up, just tell yourself, I am channeling something so big that my mind is trying to catch up with it. And it's in survival mode. And
Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, this is literally Dana the alien, the plasmoid girl. And this is like very refreshing. I haven't done a video from her in quite some time. I'm glad this didn't turn into a plasmoid thing. Oh my God, this is actually, I can 100%, I believe almost everything she said, I can agree with. Yeah, I think almost everything she said, I can agree with. Hey, everything happens for a reason. This is the best timeline. This is exactly what's supposed to be. And this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, it's my truth. And you guys are my truth as well. Without the goons, I don't know where I would be. Without the goons, this is crazy. Without the goons, I wouldn't even be rendered into the simulation. Without the goons, I don't even know if I have the best timeline. Hey, without the goons, I wouldn't even have the interactions. Did you interact? We need... All right, let's see. I'm going to put a poll up. You guys can tell me if you interacted or not. And if you didn't, why didn't you interact? What's stopping you? And if you did, hey, you are the goons. You are the returning audience. You are the people that literally are keeping this channel afloat, that keep us relevant in the algorithm. Without you, as I said, I don't know if I would render. So I do appreciate you. And I like the message this lady has said. And I'm glad it didn't turn into plasmoids. Oh boy. But you know, in the same reality, like if it is, everything's meant, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing, I mean, then you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, which is watching this video. So yeah, love it. Let's see. Wait, she didn't connect her message to plasma? Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You see? Great day for a live. I love that even if it's information. So happy I made it today. Let's go. I can dig it. Yeah. This was a very good message. I love this. You can't handle the truth. Nope, mom. Oh, she will. It's all in the plasma of our beings. Dude, if she had said that was it. I'm like, that's it. You're back to being. I was kicked off a site for using the R word. It was cyber, but they took the last 4 letters. Oh no. Oh no. I see. I can totally see grape being misinterpreted like that. Oh no, that is unfortunate. Well, hopefully I don't know. You got to figure it out. Maybe you got to come up with the email and send it to them and be like, listen here, pal, I got this username on all many platforms. Why your platform? She knows some things. Yeah, dude, this was a Goon Timeline best timeline. Mrs. Collins, happy belated birthday. I heard from Belladonna yesterday that, hey, it's your birthday. Or was Teddyisms. I did the things. I did all the things. Things have been done. I saw a clip today that finally made me a believer in the simulation. Then chat with DeepSeek hammered it home. Do you believe we're base Earth or do you believe we're a simulation? That is the real question. Oh, this face. Yo, goons. What's going on, Pat? Nice to see you. I got your comment on the yesterday's live saying, oh, no, I missed the live, but you made it. You made it, Pat. You made it to the live. Look, everything happens for a reason. Doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Who's Merkaba? Stu, what's a Merkaba? Isn't that the Merkaba, the thing that people wear? No, that's a burqa. No, what's a Merkaba? A half one? Merkaba is a symbol for meditation. Okay. It's a star and means chariot in Hebrew, I guess. It looks like this. Looks like this. Interesting. Traveling cone. That's $1 million idea. What'd you say? Peanut butter jelly sandwich? What? She's so right on though. Yeah, I that's why I'm like, hi and wow, you got to do the things. Hey, Joe, appreciate you. Thank you. It's a state of meditation where you create a light body that helps you astral travel. Oh, there we go. Lots of party people. How you doing? Triple G's? Nope. I'm pretty sure it's not a simulation, but I could be proven wrong. You very well could be. How do you know? How do you know that you're on base Earth? Oh, neat. And the more you know. Thanks. Spirit Science. Great movie about all this. It's 2 pyramids interlocked. Don't do this to me. 2 pyramids interlocked. That's what that Merkaba is. I mean, in theory, it does look like 2 pyramids interlocked. Yeah, now that you say that, what if the structures is just another pyramid and the Great Pyramid has another pyramid that was once Nah, Teddy, simmer down.
We're more peasants than the peasants were back in the day. The peasants only worked about 140 days out of the year. The rest of the year, they kind of f***ed off and did whatever they want. Today, people work 50 weeks out of 52 weeks for the next 60 years, thinking that that's the norm, thinking that's the standard.
What do you mean that is the state? You stop it. You don't do this to me. You don't. I need to interact with the matrix, and that way I can leave the matrix and finally get to the financial freedom so that I got to do the things because I won't be able to reap the benefits. Oh, man. He's right. He's right. We've fallen for this. It was all Henry Ford's fault. He was the one. He didn't want us to just be there sitting and doing nothing. He was like, let's make more effective workers. And in fact, it caused a whole... We used to be so happy back in the day, just dancing all the time and had no cares. And then they started saying we were having a dancing plague. But in fact, we're just dancing because we had nothing else to do. We had to work 140 days. Oh man, and the dancing plague came back and they started giving the antibiotics and then it went away. So the dancing plague could have been bacteria. They died. Sorry. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh my God. There's no winning. There is no winning. That's basically what this means. We're going to constantly, and then soon they may not even give us 2 weeks vacation. It may be cut down to 1 week. It's just going to get less and less. That eventually they say that we can't keep up and the robots replace everybody. And then what? Then what do the humans do? Now all the corporations are just robots and run by robots. All the entities are just entities, not real beings. What happens to all the beings? They just put us away in a shipping container and then we go bye-bye. We got to start living underground where interesting. We got to invade all the robots. They're going to try and eliminate us because we're inferior and they can do everything better. So that's why we got to hide. And that's why we went back underground. Sorry. Makes sense. Yes, one is upside down. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, I totally see that now. Now I know what word to look into to learn more later. How's the Goon Squad? Let's go. Reverend Wolf, how you doing? Wolf, hey. Reverend Wolf. It's either one of the two, but either way. Wait, what is this regarding simulation? And will we die? Either we pass or fail. Maybe we'll see. We'll see when it happens. So it's a yin yang pyramid. It very well could be. It very well could be. I feel like life might be a test. It very well could be. And then the judgment happens. The idea, Teddy, was creating peanut butter flavored jelly. Interesting. Not a big fan of peanut butter, but I do know that there's many that love peanut butter and chocolate. I just can't do it. Hey, Goons, hope everyone's having an amazing day. Happy to finally make it to another live. Me and hubby may have been late, but we made it. You 100% made it. What's going on, Sun God Nika? Nice to see ya. The gang really is all here. Bro, the gang is really all here, and I am quite behind here. I'm skipping some comments. Don't hate me. That's why they found mercury in the yeah, that is also true. There is mercury pools under the, and now you know they got the cylindrical structures, and makes you wonder, were they the things? Were they also doing things? And what was the spiraling, or is it a way to get down? Like, why do we need to go down? Lisa in the building. Hey, what's going on, Lisa? Nice to see you. Shucks, I'm thinking that the Matrix is just a word like pop culture, but better. Oh, no, it's not better. The Matrix is horrible. It's got a hold of you and then just drains you in every way, shape, and form. And you have to be the being that is the positive energy being that continues to recharge and persevere and be the betterment in the timeline. Let's go. What's going on, Mr. Jones? Still missing Indigo. Indigo's the only one. He didn't join the Telegram. He doesn't know. Cody, did I say hi already? If I don't remember, in Canada when I was young, we had a jar of peanut butter and jam mixed. Well, oh my God. I think Smucker's does that, where they have the peanut butter and jelly, grape jelly mixed into one, and you can just like squeeze it out, and it's like, boom, instant peanut butter and jelly. I actually do like peanut butter and jelly. I just don't like peanut butter and chocolate, like Reese's and stuff. You know, you ever that? Oh boy, 100 plus? What's 100 plus? We're at 100 plus? Oh my God, we're at 100 plus! Viewers on YouTube. Wow. Thank you. Hi. But mercury can separate the gold from the materials. I have also heard this. Traveling to a bot from store. What'd you buy from store? Oh yeah, the the jam and peanut butter mix. If life was a test and mostly based on how we treat each other, very well could be. Gifted 5XO. Nope. I'm telling you, we need to change your name. And it needs to be yes. Because every time you get in here, you're doing the things. I appreciate it. Nope, you really help this channel out, just like all the other members alongside you. But I know you're doing far more. And you're trying to keep us engaged, and I appreciate it. I really do. You have no idea. This is going to help out tenfold. And as you've seen, we're growing. We appreciate it. No, we really do. Lisa, how wonderful. Oh, Ropers, welcome back. Ropers! Wait, did I miss the Ropers? I'm so far behind on comments. Ropers, I guess you're here. Hi. How's everything? Oh, man. Nope, that was so awesome, dude. Nope does it again. And again, Nope the legend. Here we go. Goons, I am going to go wrestling school, Teddy. Let's go. Army? Let's do it. Let's do the wrestling school, because, one way or another, self-defense is key. I grind my own peanuts for obit butter. That way I know hats in it and tastes better. Wait, how is peanut butter even made? Is it just like ground up peanuts? I have no idea how peanut butter is made. But all I know is I like the chunky kind, and Emily doesn't like the chunky kind. She likes the things that don't have the chunks. But I'm like, the chunks, it's just something about the chunks. You get the crunch, and it's like, is this something different? But that's fine. I can live with the creamy as well. That's fine. F the algorithm. I say hi We don't do peanut butter and jelly in the UK. Wait, what do you do instead for sandwiches? Well, what's the go-to? I saw a gut rubbing 2 chunks of quartz together fast. Wait, what time is it? I'm 45 minutes in, and I've only done 6 videos. Oh boy. We gotta speed some things up here. Hello. Oh, RuneScape had the best music. Wait, how did RuneScape come back into this? And why did my eyes gravitate towards RuneScape? I'm addicted to RuneScape. I'm maxed out on RuneScape. Not old school, regular RuneScape. Freaking love RuneScape, bro. So addicted. It's maxed out my entire character. And now there's a whole new skill they introduced in old school called sailing. And I'm like, should I go back and now max out on? Sorry. Can't get addicted to any more games. I'm already addicted to Call of Duty, and I'm already bad at that. I don't know how to aim. Everyone aims better than me. Why am I so bad at aiming?
If I was to ask you what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of gold, what would you tell me?
Pound is a pound.
You'd be wrong, because
Really?
there's 16 ounces in a pound of feathers, and there's 12 ounces, different ounces in a pound of gold.
How come?
Just the way it is.
So when you buy a pound of gold, you're not getting 16 ounces.
You're getting 12 troy ounces.
What nationality invented that? I don't want to go full Kanye here.
Wait, what did Kanye have to do with that? Wait, whoa. What did Kanye have to do with this? Regardless, I never knew this either. What the heck? They were scamming us the entire time. Here I am, hoping that I get pounds of gold, and I'm actually getting skimped. They're trying to freaking razzle me, bro. They're trying to razzle dazzle. Should have gone, but in theory, I'd probably still take the pound of gold over the pound of feathers, because, it's 12 ounces, 16 ounces. You think it matters? You think a pound of feathers I'm going to get $1,600? Nah. Wait, how much is a pound of gold? Sorry, $24,547? Nah. No pound of feather is gonna go, unless it's like some rare, like T-Rex dinosaur bird of our future times that you get the feathers and you bring them back and you sell them and you tell people that it was a dinosaur bird. But then how would they believe it? Then they start saying, nah, we can't look up the DNA. This is not from any known species. And then boom. Oh, wait, that could be the proof, because now it's not from any known species. So you found a whole new species, so the feathers work. Sorry, I'm trying to make the pound of feathers work, all right? Oh, my God. Reuben without Thousand Island. I believe that is a no-no. PB and marshmallow fluff. I love that. Triple cheese and pickle. I will tell you, someone introduced me to like a ham sliced with like cream cheese, a pickle, and then like the ham is wrapped around and they eat it like a bite. And it's an interesting, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called. Beans on toast with fried egg. Nom, nom, nom. When I lived in England, this used to be like every breakfast was beans and toast. Like I do remember beans being part of the breakfast thing. Beans on toast. Yes, I do remember this. Cheese and tomato sandwiches. That actually sounds pretty good. That it was like mozzarella cheese or any cheese. I mean, we do PB&J in Scotland. I changed my name. It used to be Manatee. Oh my God. Hey, Manatee, what's going on? I do remember a Manatee as well. And you also changed your profile picture. RuneScape never dies. And you never quit RuneScape. You just take long breaks because you always got to check back in with the game because you are addicted and you can never simply quit. You never simply quit RuneScape. Peanut butter with cheese. What? Is that a thing? Peanut butter with cheese. Urban Wolf. Rubbing quartz together. Oh, piezoelectricity. That is a true. All quartz crystals have shown that. They said Kanye was going crazy again. Oh boy. What's he going crazy on about now? I thought he was like deplatformed now everywhere. Razzle dazzle. They tried to hit me with the razzle dazzle. They robbed you and Troy. Everything in a Reuben sandwich grows by itself. Everything. Wait, really? So you have to have that in a certain way, and then it tastes better. You ever have a Cubans? I've had a Cuban sandwich. That's been pretty good. I can't actually eat Reuben because it's beef, and I don't eat beef. But I have heard that everything is needed, otherwise it don't taste the same. Same thing with like steak and cheese. Never had steak and cheese, but I've had chicken and cheese. Chicken and cheese is real good. Heinz beans, no. Heinz beans, that is a thing. What is it? What's the beans that we get? Bush's beans. Bush's beans. It's got to be Bush's. Now we got the munchy steaks. Why does everything turn into food? Why does everything turn into food? Got to be a dill pickle, not sweet. Oh yeah, munchies. Yeah, I'm cooking bacon and chicken. Let's go. Let's go. Where in the UK did you live, Teddy? I lived in Manchester, England. I lived in Manchester. Oh boy. But I was quite young. I did Red Nose Day. There's pictures. I remember. Shayna, what's going on, sir? How you doing? Bread sandwiches, good times. Kanye did say he was going to be replaced. He did get replaced. The new Kanye's taller. It's not normal.
Research has found that if you deliver bad news with a head tilt, you are more likable. If you have ever been told you're intimidating, hard to talk to, cold, if you often feel like people are holding back or not opening up to you, I want you to use these 5 warmth cues. This is dialing up your thermostat. First, we love a triple nod. Research has found that if we do a slow triple nod, the other person speaks 67% longer. So as an interview, this is a great cue. Watch. So here's my triple nod is We love it. It's like a nonverbal ... It's like, tell me more. Now, be careful. Don't bobblehead. So you don't want to do it too much. Right. That's too high and warm.
Okay.
And second, you don't want to do it too fast. Too fast of a triple nod is impatience.
It means shut up.
Yeah. So if you want someone to wrap a question, that.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's exactly
Right. So here's for everyone watching. Here's good. Here's please hurry up.
Yeah, that's shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I've seen that
Yeah.
before.
And it works. It's a really nice way of saying, please wrap, please end. So I love a warm triple nod, but you have to be careful with it. Okay, so that's cue number 1. Second, a head tilt. So universally, if we're trying to hear something, we tilt our head up and we expose our ear as if we're saying, what was that? Like dogs do this when they're like, and they expose their ear. Humans also do this across cultures because it's kind of a way that we're like, oh, I'm listening to this. Research has found that if you deliver bad news with a head tilt, you are more likable. So people take the news better if you deliver bad news with a slight head tilt, because it literally makes you look more warm. It literally makes you look like you're listening. Now, I only want you to do this when you're actually listening, but a head tilt is also a way that you can slightly add warmth to your conversation or to your interview or to your date. Okay, so we're gonna go back to so we don't wanna go too far. That looks weird, right? Not too much. And I also like to teach a head tilt to my highly warm folks who are bobbleheaders. If you're like, oh, I do this a lot. I'm a bobbleheader. I'm a recovering bobbleheader. If you are a bobbleheader, you can train yourself to replace it with the head tilt because it's physically impossible to head tilt while you nod. So if you're a bobbleheader, just head tilt.
I don't even know. Is this a class? Is there more? I need to know. But at the same time, does it matter? Like, who is this class for? This is like some kind of people that are like psychopaths and they need to know how in order to deliver bad news because their job is always delivering bad news. So they figured out a way to do it better. Like, who did the study? Who was the study for? Who needed to know? Who needed to know that if I turned my head just slightly and then told you that, hey, I have no malicious intent. I have no agenda. I have no thing to push onto you. I'm literally just a being just like you. Hey, how was that bad news received? Yeah, I'm just like you. Got nothing to push onto you. And I understand sometimes we watch videos where people may have certain religious or political things that they believe. Hey, we're not even here to change your political or religious views. We're literally just like you, just gooning, trying to figure it all out. Hey, I'm not even here to debate your religion nor your political views. Hey, did you receive that bad news? No, Teddy, I wanted to debate. No, that's not for you. That's not what we do here. I'm sorry. I'm still a little salty from yesterday. Yesterday's live stream, a lot of comments about religion. And I thought it was very clear that this is not what this channel is about. I'm not here to push any religious agenda. And I even talked to this in the Telegram group and the goons calmed me down. So did my wife. But I'm still like, dude, you guys need to understand. I'm not here to push any religious agenda onto you guys. That is not my intention. You are free to believe whatever you please. You are free to practice whatever you may believe. It's your timeline. You don't got to listen to me. If anything ever upsets you, you can always forward through any of the video clips as well. Please feel free. You don't have to watch anything that may be upsetting you as well. I just, sorry, this turned into something else. But this girl is telling me some interesting things, so I know next time, hey, don't be aggressive, Teddy. Just tilt your head. Don't nod so fast, Teddy. And then I do the Indian bobblehead thing too, you know? I had to stop that, so I started doing this more. And now I'm like, maybe that's why people think I'm so, maybe I just got to slow it down. And okay, interesting. This was for me all the time. All right, let me check in with the chat. I spin my head all the way around when I hear PS. Is this PS? BRP, gotta go make brownies. Is this real? Hulk Hogan has the best facial expressions in WWF, Teddy. Brother, have you ever seen a good Hulk Hogan expression? Wrap it up. No, I have not seen a good Hulk Hogan expression. Where can you send me stuff? Can you send me where do I see that? Food in general is good, so appreciate it. Many people starve for days until they get something to eat that they don't even like. Prayers to all those unfortunate out there. Marty, I love that message. Even lizards do the head tilt if they listen. Really? Just like the dog? I didn't even know. She's like, ruh, ruh. I'm like, what? The dogs are, I have no dogs. I don't know if they do that. Just put the fries in the bag. Know how to make what's worth more, a pound of feathers or a pound of sorry. I say shut up. It's easier. Just shut up instead of just nodding fast. Yeah, I get sneezy too sometimes. It's how to read whether people actually give a deuce on what you're saying. You know what the craziest one is? When people say that's crazy, then you know they don't care at all. If you ever get the term and someone's exact response is that's crazy, I don't take them seriously anymore, because I've gotten a video where it says that people say that's crazy means they don't care and they weren't listening. So if you ask them to repeat what you said, they most likely won't be able to, and they'll try to piece it together, and they're like, maybe it'll be like something close to what you were saying, but they weren't listening. Oh yeah, Tank, they founded it. It's always necessary to convey how you feel to someone. Example, if YouTube video hurts your feelings, you can always keep it to yourself instead of attacking the YouTube channel creator. Cody, I appreciate you, Cody. I saw you come to my defense in that comment that we are talking about. I appreciate you, sir. I definitely was thrown back by it, and I was just like, dude, what did I do? Yeah, no need to apologize. It's just like anybody, but you don't whip it out in public, and you certainly don't shove it down someone's throat without asking first. Everybody deserves peace. Exactly. Nope, exactly. Love that. Hugs. I like Teddy's timeline. I'm glad. My timeline real good. My timeline. No, sorry, Teddy, you're a good dude. Some people just can't handle choice. It is completely on them, not me. Now when you watch news scene, whom tilts their head? Oh my god, little girl. Lana, you're so right. It's all good, Teddy. It's our time, and how can we do all the things? Quagmire and Family Guy, that's crazy. Oh, exactly. Wait, doesn't Quagmire do that in the Family Guy episode? I feel like he does. That's crazy. It's like Joe says something or Peter says something. I say that's crazy a lot, but it's because I have a spot dissociation and can't formulate a response instantaneously. And so now that's what I'm working on, because I say that's crazy a lot, even in reaction. So like, I'm now working on my vocabulary so I can say better things than that's crazy. That's not crazy. I usually came back something calculated a few minutes later. Exactly. It's in the chat. Teddy 3 triple G's. You know, that's also crazy. She said triple nods, and we're the triple G's. The goons know we were the original triples.
In this scary video, a homeowner asked their friendly ghost to close a door.
Jeffrey, close the door. Let's see what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. There you go. Motherfuckers, I'm wait till he walks up.
No way. It's got to be a heavy door, right? I mean, there was a point where it kind of stood still, but then it seems like it's automatically closing. No way. And then why is the guy? I mean, it's a friendly ghost. Open the door and close the door. Like, what's wrong with that? Nothing crazy here. It's not like it's disguised demon or poltergeist that it's eventually going to do even more harmful stuff the more you interact with it and sap all your energy, and then soon your life starts going into turmoil because of what once was a joke. Now your entire timeline is just negative and you don't know what started it, but it was actually this. Sorry, what? Yeah. The heavy door is my feeling. Heavy door is my feeling. But if it is an entity, oh boy, let's not interact with the entities. I just feel like let them be. Oh no, why are we interacting? Oh boy, Goon timeline, real good. Goon timeline, best timeline. If you see my head tilt, that's my ADHD kicking in and thinking about other stuff and not listening at all. Like you're just like, what do you do? What do you do? Let me, good old Jeff. Automatic door. Automatic door. Could be automatic door. You see? I am taking y'all outside with me. Let's go outside. Let's go. What if you could walk up with the key phone and the door? Wait, you can do this with the phone. You literally, there's smart locks by, oh my God, now I'm going to feel silly. There is a company that does smart locks that I saw works with the Ring cameras. Let me tell you. It is Ring Smart Locks thing. What's the locks? It's these. SCHLAGE. Dude, they got these things now. Like literally, you can just put your phone on the thing, or you can give someone a code and it'll unlock you. You still get the manual thing, but it automatically locks the door and everything. So you can even check it from afar. And the same thing with the garage door openers too. They're getting so crazy. And there's another company, Yale Living, and they got the Z-Wave. So it's like hooked up instantly to all your things. And you can even tell your devices to like open the door, lock the door, change the code. It's wild. It's wild, the things that they're coming out with. But yeah, now they do the garage doors too, as well as the other things. His door is wide open like that, I'm sure. So are his windows, so it's just air. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything's fine here. Are negative spirits why the practice of leaving out offerings exists to stop angry ghosts moving things? You know what's crazy? In some cultures, when it comes to having a space, they even have like neutral space and like, feng shui type thing in order to prevent negative energy to even enter the space. So there are deterrents that people sometimes use, Yeah, sometimes I believe incense is one of those deterrents because incense smells so good, especially when burned with purpose. Did anyone watch Popeye the Slayer Man yet? No, I'm on. Don't. No spoilers. No spoilers. It's gonna be soon. I'm so glad you told me about it. Second one looks sus. What's it on, John? Was it on HBO? I think it was on HBO, right? We found it. We found the thing. We're gonna watch it, but we just have to wait till like Kyra goes to sleep because we don't want to watch it around her. If I had $1 million. Key phone, way too traumatized the poor guy. Why do ghosts wear clothes? Did the clothes die too? Asking for a friend. I mean, we're assuming the ghosts are wearing clothes. They could be naked the entire time. You don't know. What? All of a sudden, the cameras that catch the spirit orbs. Oh wait, then there have been like full physical entities also caught with robes, such as like soldiers that have been videotaped. Yeah, actually, that is a good question. Miss Scouts, you're asking the right questions. Conor McGregor plays Pop. Wait, that's Conor McGregor? Don't tell me this. Like Nag Champa incense. That's the one I'm talking about. Naga Champa. That's the one I use as well because it's literally like the Nag Champa. This one. The blue Satya. Wait, how do I do this without sharing my order history? Right here. We got this. This is the one that I believe like there's something with the smell. And every time we burn it, like we do notice a more positive space than a more negative space. And, sometimes I do get negative. Sometimes I get angry, and these are the things you got to do sometimes, This one's just a joke. Are refreshing. Satya Sai Baba Nagas. That's the one. That's literally Satya. One of my rings is Sai Baba is himself, one of my gods. That's what Sai Baba is. Yeah, that is crazy. You guys are literally doing the things. Yes, the original blue. You guys all know here comes Teddy's.
This girl claimed to be Cleopatra's friend in a past life, and it's one of the most chilling reincarnation cases in history. In the 1940s, a Kansas couple, John and Mary Carter, had a daughter named Emily. She seemed like any other child until at the age of 6, she began making unsettling claims. I lived in Egypt before. I miss my old home. Her parents thought it was just a phase sparked by her fascination with pyramids and Egyptology documentaries. But things got stranger. Emily began drawing hieroglyphs, saying, "This is my name." When asked where she'd learned them, she would insist, "I just know." Her parents dismissed it as a child's imagination. As Emily grew, her obsession with Egypt intensified. By the time she was 18, she had an uncanny knowledge of ancient Egyptian culture and symbols, despite never formally studying it. For her birthday, her parents decided to take her to Egypt, hoping to indulge her curiosity. Once inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, Emily acted as if she'd been there before. She corrected the tour guide's directions and confidently led the group through corridors. Then she stopped at a hidden doorway and whispered, "This is where I was last." Inside, they discovered an undisturbed chamber and a sarcophagus covered in hieroglyphs. The symbols perfectly matched the ones Emily had drawn as a child. She turned to her parents and said, "This is my name. This is who I was." The family was left in shock, unable to explain the unexplainable. And what she did next left the tourists inside run and scream.
What? Emily Cleopatra reincarnation. Is this real? Emily Surgoat, a woman from Ohio, claims to be a reincarnation of Hezra, a Nubian servant in Cleopatra's palace, with the detailed memories of ancient. So she wasn't trying to say she was Cleopatra. She was saying that she was a servant in Cleopatra's palace. Come on now. Come on now. When started undergone past life regression therapy, claims to have memories of being a servant, a Nubian servant in Cleopatra's palace. Past life. There's even a podcast called Reincarnated, the Servant of Cleopatra, that discusses Emily's story. Dude, this girl really is. What should it look like? Is that really her? Was that really her in there? I don't know if that was really her. I mean, a lot of the pictures on Google appear to be her. Egyptian priestess reincarnation. Reincarnated Egyptian. Dorothy, a British woman, claimed she lived in ancient Europe past her life, and she claimed she lived. I guess there's been many people that have claimed to be reincarnated here. This is Dorothy. Let me see. Can I see this? Dorothy Edie, a British woman, claimed her past life. She claims she lived and served at the court of Pharaoh Seti around 3,300 years ago. Dude, that is wild. And see the pictures of Emily. Yeah, they're all TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Dude, we need to get this girl to tell us about did the servants know? Did the servants know about the pillars underneath the pyramids? Would she be able to take us down there? Oh, you just got to go through this door, and this is how you open the door. But they didn't tell the servants because only the pharaohs got that magic, and so only Cleopatra was the one. But why would you tell them that the Cleopatra's thing is buried there? They didn't bury the servant into the pyramid. Come on now. There's a little bit of stretching here. But it does sound like some of the story may be true, but just not Cleopatra. Cleopatra was short several chromosomes and was busted. I wouldn't claim it, that's for sure. Wait, I thought Cleopatra was like a beautiful pharaoh goddess or something. What? Cleopatra had issues? I mean, then again, King Tut had issues, Teddy, and you found him, but that's also true. Yeah, he had some weird things as well. Maybe it's all pharaohs, and that's why they had it. And then there were the pharaohs that had the elongated heads. Teddy, isn't your baby literally every day? I swear, the twins. It's not twins, but I swear every day. Emily's like, it could be. I'm feeling the pushing. I'm like, yo, it could be. We're literally under. We're in the 3-week period. We're at 37 weeks, so it could be any day. I could literally leave right now. You don't know. But yeah, this is all stuff I didn't know. You were a slave. You all should watch South Park episode 2 of season 25. Wait, what is that one about? I feel like I've seen. Oh no, I think I've only seen up to season 23. I need to catch up on the new ones. I've only watched all the way up to Integrity Farms, like on all of Stan's craziness with that. Integrity Farms, because you need integrity. Without integrity, sorry, member pairs. Cody the Gray Virgin exists somewhere too. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be freaking incinerated because that's just what's supposed to happen. That's what they tell me. I'm supposed to go up in flames. That's what they do in India at the time of passing. We don't bury, we burn. I was literally just talking to her about it earlier. Smarty, every episode since every character struggles to slowly pronounce Token. Wait, did they change Token's name? Fake pics, I think, but the story is true. She went to Egypt and made her some kind of proof. Yeah. The story is true, but the pics are fake. Yeah, I believe so. The Rock, a great start to 70s Italian horror film. That would be crazy. What if they possessed her? What if Cleopatra possessed her? Dude, what? Cleopatra was Greek. So she wasn't even an Egyptian. She spoke multiple languages, I thought, if she was into possession. And what if she did some seances and stuff? You don't know. Had the face of a frog? What? I never knew this. Teddy, we have like 6 grandparents or something as compared to her 4. What? 6 grandparents? She begged her way into power. She couldn't have been that bad. Oh, I read this as begged. Sorry. I understand. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that how she got the power? Or was it because she spoke so many languages and was so likable by so many? I don't understand. My vision of Cleopatra is slowly diminishing. I was like, yo, she lived closer to the iPhone than the actual... Sorry.
It took 7 accidents to get me here. So here's the lore on how I became TikTok famous without really wanting to. I graduated from Rutgers in 2019 and started working in environmental management in 2020, which had more to do with asbestos than animals. Accident number 1, I downloaded TikTok as a joke April 15th, 2020, and got laid off April 16th. I was bored and unemployed, so the same day I made this skit. I was not a content person, so I sent it to my friend Marissa. Hi, Marissa. Accident 2. If she didn't gas me up to post that video, my TikTok career would have been curtains right there. Accident 3. The video did way better than I thought it would, so I said, why not, and started pumping videos out. If it would have flopped, I would have just stopped. Accident 4. A couple months later, I saw a video of a moose walking next to a car, which gave me an idea. Accident 5. That was supposed to be a one-off video because I honestly didn't think people would care about me yapping about animals, but the very first video went crazy, so I made a second video, then a third, then a fourth, then a fifth, then it became my whole page. I was blowing up with the animal videos, but I still didn't think it'd be my life until Accident 6. I found out in 2021 that I had torn my ACL back in college, so I had to get surgery, and I was basically Family Guy Joe for the rest of the year. I was bored in the house and in the house bored, so I made even more animal videos, and that's the year it really took off. Accident 7. I thought the app was going bye-bye in 2020, so even though I still didn't think I was funny enough to go beyond TikTok, I started posting my stuff on other sites. Well, it did well there too, and that's when I finally believed I had something, so I just full sent it. That's the story. If this is really the end, I want to thank y'all for changing the trajectory of my life. Y'all have taken me to places I cannot even imagine. Like, I got harassed by an elephant's child this year. That was not going to happen to an environmental field tech. If you want to keep following the journey, say.
This is wild. I'm glad you shared this story, and I understand this may not be weird or strange, but this connects with me, guys. You have no idea, because everything happens for a reason, and this channel itself happened for a reason. In some other future or multiverse, there is a Teddy that is continuing either his gaming channel, which, oh boy, or he's continuing his crypto channel, which also, oh boy. And Explore the Weird has really taken off in my current timeline. I appreciate it like anything. I feel, we just did this as like, literally it started off like off the whim, like with Emily going, hey, I have videos and like, there's people that do this. You should see if you can, because, not everyone wants to just talk about crypto. And, I zone in on crypto. That's all I did. I had a RuneScape YouTube channel and I zoned in on RuneScape. Even when the views dropped off, it continued. Like, dude, 15 years of gaming and still, I only got like 1K subs on that channel, 1.3K something. And then I gave that up, 15 years to give that up. And then just made a crypto thing just as a joke. I wouldn't even say as a joke. I said I would say I made it as to like keep myself informed. And I think at that point my dad had bought one of those like scam coins, and he was like, dude, why did this happen? So I think one of my first videos started off like that. And then slowly even the crypto YouTube algorithm stopped pushing that. And I made this channel. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Interesting. I hope one day I get to say this. I hope one day I get to say This is not really the end for you. I mean, could be the only beginning, and you could be the next Kabi Lame. I forget what his name. He's the guy that does this. He does this. You could be that guy. You could be the next the egg from Instagram or something. You don't know. You could be anything. This is only the beginning, not the end. Interesting. Let me see. Cleo was. Is there actual pictures of Cleopatra now? Is there any proof? Is it similar to process sensory deprivation and exposure of EMFs? Anyone else hear of the ghost frequency? What's a ghost frequency? They changed it from token to token. Wait, it's still pronounced the same, right? Wait, who else has this name? Some famous book guy has this last name, right? What's that? Lord of the Rings author. Who's the author? Yeah, Lord of the Rings author has the same last name. Interesting. Or same. Never mind. Yes, time's slow when I want brownies. Well, I mean, dude, sometimes brownies takes 35 minutes in the oven. You're like, dude, is this when it's like the fudgy, or is this when it's like cooked all the way through? I kind of want the fudgy. Yep, nope. Just showed it to my friends, and there were hysterics rubs like white noise emitted from your home appliances, such that may induce dude. No, how do we stop it? Or like the frequency you record ghosts on EVP, it's similar to the process of sensory deprivation. Oh, sorry, I read that. I have, isn't it like 0.0 hertz? Well, my fridge is always talking. Oh boy, get that knocking fridge. Yeah, I've heard of that, Rubber. Just like general EMF from the house can make spirits manifest. What? How do you, no, boy, I'm gonna have to start going around with the EMF reader now. Be like, hey, this place is too much, so we gotta. What do you do if you have too much EMF on one area? You gotta put like some kind of crystal in that spot to like negate that. I'm just trying to figure out what you do with this information. Matt and Trey pulled the long con on us. What they pulled the long con because they changed the name? We talking about empaths. Hey, did anyone else like to watch Screaming and Laughing Animals? Screaming and Laughing Animals? That sounds fun. It has always been token, but the episode makes it seem like it hasn't been. Oh, okay. Yeah, geez, I thought so. Nobody talks about. Oh, yeah. We've seen plenty of videos on that, and the next Steve, he could be. Oh boy, and then he got hit by an elephant, like he got hit by. No. I love ground squirrels. That's why they made it go down. Blaze one. Got Faraday bags. I've got freaking Faraday blankets. Screw the bags. Get the blankets, bro. And then you'll be living even better. See ya, living dead girl. Oh, crap. I have to head off. Most wonderful family. Got a doctor appointment in a half hour. Love you all. Good. Be silly. Thank you. Thank you, Exodus Living Dead Girl. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead. There is a video talking about the scientist who found the frequency by accident, and he then documented it. When you get the Lambo, will you buy me a scrappy car? At that point, we hope I can, because I don't know what kind of financial state I need to be in to get the Lambo. Do I just like instantly, as soon as I have the Lambo money, do I just buy the Lambo, or do I wait for the Lambo money to like accumulate so I have a little bit more spend? So I'm trying to figure it out, because then what if I spend all the money and then I don't have the money for the maintenance of the? There's many things. There's many questions.
Yo, how far is your house from here?
It's honestly.
Yo, why are you pulling into this guy's house, man?
What do you mean? This is where I live.
Horses?
Yeah, those are my sisters.
Damn, you got a nice house.
Oh no, this is just the guest house.
Oh, okay, so this is the house, man. This is nice too, man.
No, this is just where the maids live.
Oh. Whoa, you got a pool, man? That's sick.
No, that's just for the dogs.
Oh. Yo, are those chickens?
Yeah, there's like an egg shortage, so my dad said that he'll just lay the eggs himself.
Oh. Are those goats?
What's up, Gerald? Yeah. What, you don't have goats?
Whoa, so this is the house, right?
No. This is just one of my dad's car collections. It's the garage.
Holy shit, man.
Why are you acting weird?
Yo, you know this isn't normal, right?
No, these are normal. These are just basic muscle cars and really nothing that crazy.
Viper truck?
Yeah, I had a bit of a truck phase in high school, but I grew out of it. I like the Vipers, though, so my dad got me another one.
Oh.
Yeah, and then he got me another one.
Oh.
And then another one.
Oh.
And the missing spot, it's a Calvo Viper. My little sister's driving it right now.
Why'd you never tell me that you're rich?
What do you mean? So you're telling me your dad, when he bought you a Viper truck, didn't buy you 4 more Vipers after that?
No. Is that a Supra?
Man, forget about that shit.
Is that a Skyline?
Yeah, it's just an old GTR, but I got a new one too if you don't like that.
Oh.
Ooh, I forgot I have to help my mom with something, bro.
Oh, damn, how am I gonna get home?
You want to take that? I don't really drive it that much.
Sure. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, see ya.
Interesting. Why? Damn it. Yeah, I'll put one day I'll have, just as many cars as him, and hopefully we get a place like this and we can start parking our cars. And, at some point when we have the Goonland, this could be us. Hey, we could have cows, we could have chickens, we could have goats, we could have all the things, and we could have cars in a garage, and we could have multiple houses on that piece of land. Oh boy. I mean, it'd be so much easier to maintain it all in one garage. Imagine all the space and time you're saving, and now you got a place that you can even house them. This is great. I just need to find a rich friend, and then he just lets you borrow the things. I mean, at the same time, you don't own it. I want to own. Interesting. Is this really rich, or is these all on like leases and like you are paying monthly installments or something? Are these all paid for? Is this guy really rich? Is this someone else? Is this guy super famous? Who is this? Who is this person? Already hit the like. Your mom doing okay. 55 likes, 92 people watching. Hit the like button, Goons. So glad I made it for the whole thing, Teddy and Goons. Thank you so much. Marty, appreciate you. Sorry I couldn't help myself. What happened? Me too. They're delicious. After Teddy time, it's Trailer Park Boys binge. Is that what you're watching, Trailer Park Boys? Yeah, it's entertaining. It was a good series. That letter, Kenny. Lures, as long as you thought about how wrong you were. What? Wrong about what? Wrong about what? I had to walk to my mom's house to get something, so I was mainly listening, not interacting, for shame. No, you're fine. You're fine. I have glasses. I did, Cody, long and hard. What? What is happening here? Mom's good. She made something for the kids to eat. Grandma doing grandma things. Let's go. Yeah, cool. Long and delay gratification. Am I in the right group? Oh boy. Well, they might be in a lot of debt with those cars. That's what I'm saying. Is this really rich? Oh yeah. Just get the Lamborghini straight away when you can. Pat. All right. Good to Lisa in the. Thank you. We're gonna use this and get some more videos, most likely YouTube shorts out. Thank you. This is going to help the channel out. Appreciate it. And then hopefully I can get Nikita to do some more shorts here. Only 55 likes. Shaman says, what's going on, buddy? How are things? How's work? Are you on break? What's going on? I doubt this guy would notice if he was missing only one Lamborghini. Yeah, he's more concerned about the Dodge Vipers, bro. He's like, I need that Viper truck. This just turns my stomach. No one should be that rich. Could help so many people instead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get ready. Hit the like for Teddy. I call Cap. You call Cap. This could be this could be someone else. This guy, but definitely know somebody that's got the things. And who knows? This could be an entire company, and this could be like a dealership, and this is where they sell their exotic cars, and he's making it seem like it's his. You don't know it's social media, or 100% he a rich dude. If I had that much money, I would open animal shelters, and there are people that do, that do that. So that is good. There's a pirate cat medal. There's a pirate cat medal on YouTube now. There's a pirate cat medal. I've said this like 3 times. It still don't make sense. There's a pirate cat medal.
People really need to know about these because they're dangerous. Tell me that's not a real iPhone charger.
Yeah, I would think that was an iPhone charger.
Inside of here is like a little computer as well, and it emits a Wi-Fi signal that I can connect to from my phone or a laptop from a distance, and I can type keystrokes at 800 characters per second. So I could run whatever payload I want at a distance on your computer, and you could be charging your phone with it at the same time.
And you connect it to iPad?
Yeah, show you how I can run a payload. So now it's plugged in. I don't have the other side plugged into anything. And now you see on my network, I have a network called OMG. I'm going to connect to the OMG network. Watch this. So 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for having me on the Jack Neal show. That's crazy, man.
They could have already replaced all of the cables with this cable, and they're already doing all the spying every time you plug in your phone, and that's why they know all the data on you, because I'm telling you, you have a phone, you're being spied on. Yeah. Oh no, Teddy, they're not spying on me. I have my location turned off. I turned this off. I turned that off. Buddy, they can literally plug in the wire and then they can send commands to it. You kidding me? Oh no, Teddy, I don't even connect to Wi-Fi. You stop it. Now you're just being plain silly. They already pulling analytics even when the phone's turned off. Yeah, what? You can remove the battery? Okay, maybe if you can remove the battery. But I'm telling you, there's a reason they don't let you remove the battery. How else are they going to be able? Sorry, I don't want to scare anybody else. Oh boy, it's already too scary even for me. There's a pirate cat. I keep reading this. There's pirate cat metal. What's it actually supposed to say? Just got home from work, so tired. Oh man, and you are going above and beyond, Shaman, and you pull us up a pirate cat metal music. Pirate cat metal music. What even? I mean, I know what metal music is, but what does the pirate cat have to do with it? That's true perception, as everything could be selling them, or they might appreciate, or just a lot of debt. Yeah, I'm not doing good with typing right now. This is awful. Call reset of my brain. You're fine. This guy knows a lot of stuff. You made it, Becca. Becca, yay, caught alive today. Miss Alata, you're fine. You made it. That's what matters. Don't take cables from strangers. That's what this means. Don't buy your charging cable from Temu or Amazon or anything. Bro, I'm not trusting anything unless it's coming from Apple. Then I'm like, how can I even trust Apple? They would be the first ones to put the... Sorry, I don't even have an Apple. I have a Samsung, but yeah, I use the Apple. Never mind. He owns them all, so I'm sad. I wish for nothing. That's crazy. The Goonland come down zone with huggable llamas. Oh yeah, all the llamas. We're gonna have all the llamas. I'm not leaving till it's over. Okay, fair. I think I have like 6 more videos. Well, we're almost there. I want an emu. Oh, I want the Liberty Mutual emu.
The unexplained drones that we have seen flying in the skies over New Jersey.
The nationwide sightings of mysterious drones continue to baffle folks all over the country.
If people cannot identify what they are, you're in no position to say whether they are or are not a threat.
There are these moments of kind of public hysteria over UFOs, for example. Back in the 50s, everybody was seeing a UFO because they were in the news. And once there are stories about them, everybody's seeing them. So I feel like there's a core of real incidents that's going on. And I'm not really sure what it's about. People are distrustful, seeing airplanes and thinking they're drones. And I'm actually shocked that our government hasn't been able to come up with it yet. It's just so strange that we can't tell people, well, it's this or that, or it's not this, except to say they're not bad guys. There's something else. But what are they?
You don't need to know. Don't worry about it. The people that need to know. The people that don't know, don't worry about it. Because once you start worrying about it, then you start spiraling. And then everything, so you don't spiral. You let me spiral. They literally got the drone spying on you even when you don't have the cell phone. So when you're outside, they know exactly what's going on. And not only do they do that, they can also do the routing and then keep the Wi-Fi signal so they can always do the spying. Oh my God, they're literally doing the things and they can do it forever. They can sustain those drones 24/7, just constantly recharging up in the air that they never come down or touch ground, and they can monitor them remotely. This is all things. These are all things that the drones can do. And then you're like, no, Teddy, I'm not even worried about those drones. I'm worried about the drones that we can't even keep track of because they may originate from different dimensions or space and time. Yes, there's a lot with drones. And they did. That's the problem. We're not supposed to know about the drones, but they're all doing the things. They did kind of tell us like not to worry about them, but you know, the drone videos actually stopped for a little bit, then they came back and then they stopped again. So I guess now we have to wait for the movies of the drones, just like the UFOs in the past and how we had the UFO movies. Now we need to wait for the drone movies. Oh my God, what kind of drones are they going to put in the movies? And then we're going to find out, and it's going to be a public thing, and more people are going to start waking up being like, maybe the drone tech is not good. And in fact, that they are using it to unalive our own kind because they can do it remotely. And then that doesn't put the blame solely on an individual because now they're doing it through a button similar to like, sorry. I'm very saddened when it comes to the amount of information we have on drones, but I'm also very enlightened with the amount of knowledge that Stu Cookie, a guy in our YouTube community and our goon gang that has opened our eyes with all the drones, not just the flying drones. I'm even talking about the land drones. The drones are getting better. And then soon they're going to start looking like humans, and we won't even know if the human next to us is a human or a drone or a human with the telepathy chip. I'm sorry, I'm really off. I'm off the deep end here. We got to wrap it up. Later, we got 4 more. We're gonna get through it. I want an emu. This is actually a good format. Later grape, cyber grapes going. Later grape. Pink me, sorry. Indigo, there he is. Indigo, we got 4 more videos. You made it though. That's what. There's a cat in my sister's neighborhood with one eye we call pirate. That's what a pirate cat is. You see, Stu. That makes sense. The one eye cat called pirate cat. That makes sense in Jen's timeline. But the timeline is like metal music. I'm like, oh, bro, what? Timu Emu. Oh no, not the Timu Emu. Be careful with the Timu Emu, bro. Doug is so cool. Doug is cool. Doug is cool. Are they Timus? They sell emu eggs for hatching on eBay. Sup, Indigo, better late than never. Exactly. Hey, Lisa. Indigo, I know the kitty man comes with lots of tasty treats and nums. 25 minutes. That's how much time you got. 25 long minutes for them brownies to be done. And I'm just sitting here waiting. And then I'm going to have, you better send us pictures once it's done. Better send us pictures once it's done. And even when they're done cooling, and I want to see like the full video of like you taking the slice out to see if there's any gooiness that travels, like the commercials of the brownies, like the Pillsbury. Wait, what kind of brownies? Do you make your own recipe or is this like a boxed brownie? You're doing the Pillsbury box? Why am I feeling, I'm getting a sense of blue. Is it a Pillsbury? If it's not Pillsbury, it's either Betty Crocker or what's the other one? They got that Duncan Hines. What's the other one? There's a lot of the Ghirardelli brownies. That's also a good one. I never do good with typing. Predictive texting plays me out. It's on a need to know basis. Fair. Gang's all here. Finally, we're all here. Almost went down. The pandas aren't real rabbit hole. Like, haha, you almost had me. Don't do this. Pandas got to be real. They're distracting us with Egypt information that is 2 years old instead right now. That is exactly what they're doing. It's like if this was really big back 2 years ago, why is it taking so long to get it peer reviewed? You know? Facial recognition. Yes, Stu. That is exactly good to see everybody's doing great. Nice to see Scotland here representing. Let's go. Indigo. I think just about everyone has popped on. Missing anyone? I do not recall. I appreciate all the goons, whether you're here or you watch it later. You are appreciated. It's a blizzard outside. I think I can avoid facial recognition by keeping my face in a perpetual state of motion. A one-eyed cat is king. It's just like One-Eyed Willie from the Goonies, bro. And then we know there's going to be a Goonies 2. Is there going to be a comeback of One-Eyed Willie's gems? I just want to know. Are they going to have to give them back, or is their town saved and now there's a new thing that they got to now go through? Are they older in Goonies 2, or is it a continuation? I have many questions. Is it a whole different cast? I have many questions. I'm spiraling way too hard right now. Sorry, you're Blizzard in Germany. You get the snowstorm yet? Nope. I'm tired of hearing about the Egypt garbage. Is dig that stuff. That's why I only did one video, because every video is Egypt, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, we gotta scrub through these. All right.
Things that bother you, they never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
I mean, the second one definitely does look like the lady even from before, but Riker definitely messes with me. Riker, I definitely am not sure, what happened. Like, did I hop universes mid, or like it really looks like Riker's facial structure has changed from when he was found then versus now. But I did see there are pictures of him in 2025. And let me see this guy right here. So he's much older now, right? This is him now. So if you look at the baby face and then him, yeah, I kind of see it. But then I'm like, dude, what happened to the hair? Is that what happens? Like, people that are redheads just turn blonde? And then the facial, like the eyes changes. Like, yeah, you don't know what starvation and then dehydration does. I mean, even with the girl, it was wild. And then eventually there was another video I've seen which is similar to like this, where his face is restored because he's not dehydrated after the initial finding, and it does appear like he does kind of return to the thing. But I have many videos that I've seen where they do say that, hey, this person that was found could have been another baby and then just brought over, because the clothes that he was found in don't even make sense, and there's many holes that they come up with. But I know if I was a family living through this, oh man, this would be tough. This would be tough. But hey, they found him 2 days later, and this is how much of a change 2 days does for a kid, a 3-year-old kid. So keep everyone close. Don't go into the woods. Don't go into the woods. Let me see here. Thanks, Mom. I really don't like snow. Right. Show me the things. Yeah, let's vacuum up all the sand indigo. I've got a shovel, Sky Mouse. No one's thought it. The kid of the Goonies movies were chasing One-Eyed Willie. Yeah, they were chasing One-Eyed Willie. Wait, what's wrong with One-Eyed? I don't get it. All right, cone on over, Mrs. Yes, stress will change a person. Yes, stress will change even facial. That's why I'm like, can be explained. Can be explained. And always that feelings. I was blonde and turned brunette. What? My hair was blonde when I was young, and then it changed to brownish. I don't know why it does that. So it is normal. It is normal. Okay, I didn't think I've ever seen an old. Yeah, because their hair turns white. Starvation does. Number 2 one's body. Really? Daywalkers. My son had a white blonde, and so did I. We both have varying shades of brown. So it does change. So there you go. It is a thing. I was a redhead, now it's silver. Old gingers go white. Stu, I was blonde and turned gray. Interesting that I was brunette when younger and turned bald. Oh boy, Marty! I mean, I really don't know why everyone has to associate Uncanny Valley with Tiny Tim. I had such a crush on him when I was a little girl. Quit this and yell, what's wrong with Tiny Tim? He did good songs. One eye is really. Oh, I see. My hair was red when born, turned blonde and mousy brown. Now it's white. I'm out of colors. Oh man, my whites are just coming in. Tarot, what? If you just can't perceive the colors, and in fact, it's all the colors. You have an amazing rainbow hair.
Is from one of the strangest patents in the entire U.S. Patent Office. This is U.S. Patent number 2006-001-4125A1, or the Walking Through Walls training system. According to the abstract on the patent that you can all go and read yourselves, this invention is a training system which enables a human being to acquire sufficient hyperspace energy in order to pull the body out of the third dimension, so that a person can walk through solid objects such as walls or wooden doors. This patent is very real and was taken incredibly seriously by members of the U.S. military, especially by the U.S. Army's 1st Earth Battalion, a real unit in the Army that based their principles upon the Jedi Order from Star Wars. What do you guys think about this?
What? 1st Earth Battalion? 1st Earth Battalion was the name proposed by Lieutenant Colonel Jim Shannon, a U.S. soldier who served in Vietnam, for his idea of a new military of super soldiers to be organized along new age lines. A book with the same name was published. The Men Who Stare at Goats. Oh my God. The Men Who Stare at Goats is literally the thing of this, and that's. In the end, I do believe there are individuals that can walk through walls, and there is that plausibility, that 0.0001% possibility in the quantum realm that, hey, there is a possibility you can walk through the wall and walk through all the space. Hey, there's even been people that have survived like projectiles of stuff gone through their heads. So it's like, it's plausible. If they can go through empty space and the atoms, why can't you go through the walls? It's plausible. Oh boy, that is wild. So like now we have Space Force. So is there like a 1st Space Battalion? Let me see. 1st Space Battalion. 1st Space. I'm not the first person to search this up. It's called the 1st Space Brigade. The 1st Space Brigade is a United States Army unit assigned. Wait, United States Army? Shouldn't the Space Force be taking over this now? Come on now. Army Space and Missile Defense Command. It is responsible for providing space combat power support to Army units. Profile of the 1st Space Battalion, Space Warriors. Oh my god, they got like a little Facebook thing and everything. That is crazy. There's a Facebook group for first. Interesting. Can't show this. Oh man, some of these posts. Unless I clicked on something else. Glorious hair. Laughing just gonna be ready in time for last video, Lisa. George Lucas totally knew the things. Tiptoeing through the tulips. I'm a tech sergeant major. Pat. Appreciate your service, sir. Well, Star Wars was used as smokescreen for the Jedi Order is biblical order, I feel. Stu, I didn't see you. Maybe you could phase through it. Army, expendable human assets. I had, and then soon the army's all going to be just drones. Everyone's just drones. I had long hair and it looks like a flying saucer landing on the middle of man while circle of baldness surrounded by gray spiraling girls. It's fine. You embrace the bald. Enjoy the bald. Physics is magic. So I made this one Indigo. I'm done doing a Yorkshire version. It's called Men. Oh my God. Really? Oh, I don't know if you're going to hit the big screen with that, but if you do, I know. I knew John Smarty before he made it big, just like the Squid Games guy. What? You cut your hair with a bowl like that in the 90s? The Jedi are based off the Egyptian Jedi. Oh, there we go. And my cats. I love brownies and my cats. Let's go. Well, it's going to be like battle bots, I swear, on everything. When I was a teen, I was drunk and in the back of a car, and the dude accidentally closed the door too soon. My hand was somehow stuck in it. What? That sounds painful. I agreed. So many truly amazing and awesome things to be inspired by with the magic and natural world of physics. Agreed.
Have you guys ever heard of the Voynich manuscript?
No, I have not.
The Voynich manuscript was written between 1404 and 1438.
Okay.
240 pages of medieval codex showing very detailed constellations, unknown plants and roots, and a lot of undressed women.
Okay.
And since it was written, no one has been able to figure out what it says. The language that's written, they said it looks very similar to like a combination of like Hebrew and Latin. But I thought it was weird. Going back to the book of Enoch, it names these certain angels that were the fallen angels and what they were gifted in. And like this book is like all about these unknown plants and these roots.
Yeah.
And like very detailed drawings of like constellations that you couldn't even see with the naked eye.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was interesting too with the unclothed women. And I'm just like, is this like an account of like what they were like being taught? No one's been able to decipher it.
That is super, super interesting.
Wait, why did you talk about the names and references? Because no one's been able to decipher it. So what do the other book stories have to do with this book? Because no one's been able to decipher it. And it is the craziest thing. This manuscript literally has plant beings, has like, you know, star maps and stuff. And these are things that we can't confirm, is what I was under the impression, because they don't exist in our multiverse. But maybe some ancient species of our times was, you know, traveling through the cosmos, and then they were like, oh no, I misplaced the book, and that's how we somehow got it. Like, why else? Unless it's all like a big hoax. But then if it is a big hoax, why is it so detailed? Why was so much effort spent on it? And why was it kept? Why would they keep it? It makes me wonder so many things. It's definitely interesting. There could be an entire other dimensional plane that has those beings and objects that we just can't, you know, fathom. But it doesn't mean it's not there. But at the same time, it could all be one big hoax. The answer is definitely 42. The answer to life is always 42. Oh, what's going on? Joe had to go. Joe, gotta run. Thanks for the fun. We heart you, Teddy and the goons, sir. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. He had to open to set me free, but there was no pain or injury. See you, Joe. Cody, most definitely. Joe, later, Joe. See you, Joe. Taro, maybe you did the CIA face thing. Oh, snap. Oh, love, peace, and chicken grease, Joe. Isn't this the kind of thing the quantum computer should be easily answering for us? Yeah, this should be the thing. Let's give this manuscript to AI and see what AI says. Anderson could have been a concept art book because the concept existed. It very well could be. We don't know. Or even OpenAI or ChatGPT or something. Give it to Grok. Elon. But wait. Grok. The answer is definitely 42. Tarot, just hope you don't fall through the floor. Oh, God. 42. I made paintings and a friend said maybe they're star maps. Always 42. The CIA tried with CBC, but now it's an exoskeleton that goes through walls. I'm not a real sergeant person. I know this book. Oh, no, Pat. Pat's like, this is real. I believe it is. I had a big crush on Mo from the Three Stooges. He even married me a bow haircut shirt in the 90s. Oh, wow. Wait, nope. Are you still married to him? Don't forget your towel. Don't forget your towel. Always need a towel. One get. Sorry. I don't know if you remember about the treasure I was talking about on the Lake Superior. Yes, and what I believe to be there. Wait, yeah, you tell us more. I just turned 42. Don't tell anybody. I got nobody to tell. You're fine. The answers are brownies. Would love to see 100%. You can go to a Renaissance fair and see the same thing. Indigo, Renaissance fair. Look it up. It's probably near you. They probably do it seasonally, and you just got to dress up. Mrs. Collins, we all still think you're 29. No worries. Yeah, we're all teenagers at heart and mind and brain. Checkers got to that. I'm 42. Still don't know the answer. When I was 42, I thought I was going to be something because, 42, I was totally... I agree with that. If it doesn't make any sense, then we'll scrap it. Yeah, exactly. What if there is useful? They must have kept it for a reason. Why else? I said I was going to need a boat, a big boat. King Solomon's Crown was one of the things when I was watching a documentary on the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Oh, wow. I knew where you're coming from. It's like ad in the newspaper with the guy that has the time machine. You're still young, Miss 55 today. Yeah, you're still young. You stop it. In the show, though, they said that they were talking about the old timers that would be people that lived there. But they said when they were growing up, they used to talk about how this is where. Shayna, yes, tell me more. Happy birthday. King Solomon mined all his gold. Oh, man, what happened to all of Solomon's gold? What happened to Solomon? What happened to Midas's gold? What happened to Midas? What happened to Midas? Things ever happy birthdays yesterday. I'm Renaissance Fair 24/7. Never stop. Let's go. That's not fair. I go to many Renaissance Fair. You can look at my Instagram. Every time I go to Renaissance Fair, I take a picture and put it on Instagram. Like, this is the proof that I went. We got one more to end them all.
A blimp or an airship can easily dock to any of these places, like the Eiffel Tower, for example. It's very easy for them to dock. Also, if you were to gather atmospheric energy, which is what Herman Clausen talked about, at the top of that Eiffel Tower, you could gather energy and you could charge your blimp. Like, you could just easily charge it because you're gathering that charge the entire time. The cathedrals, on the other hand, those could heal the area. They could also help increase plant growth. In the 1897 World Fair of Tennessee, they got tobacco and cotton everywhere. And it's like massive. Like, the leaves are like the size of my head. All this abundance of food. And I sat and thought, oh, okay, so let's say you got bells. Let's say you have pipe organs. Let's say you have this building that's just highly energetic. It also helps to energize the rest of the terrain. And I also thought about the bells, too. The bells can be used. They used to ward off storms with them. That's what they were talking about. They would ring the bells and they would pray to.
The bells 100% could ward off entities. I also feel that way, especially because of the frequencies different bells, depending on the purpose that they served, can do. That's why even if I have that opportunity, especially when I'm for me, my religion and Hindu religion, there are bells in temples that you can hit, and it is an alleviating sound that is very relieving. When you ring the bell, even touching the little dinger to get the metal to clink and make the sound, it's just interesting. It's a energy that I cannot describe, but I know I do feel. So I can understand the bell part. But now when it comes to airships and energy fields and could they be being recharged or energy being interchanged between buildings and the airships? I don't know. I do not know what the older airships were like. I know he's read many books. That's interesting. I actually thought that helium was used in order to make them go up and down, but now I don't know what electricity was somehow also needed. Interesting. need to do some more research on airships and understanding. But now we do know about the pyramids, and let's say the pyramids were an energy thing. Now we found the cylinders and stuff, and if that can be backed up, and then we know the airships were written away. Quite possibly he's onto something. Quite possibly he's onto something. But now we got new airships of our times that just keep going down, and we just blindly keep trusting them, because what else are you going to do? You have no other things. You can only use the things. You can only use it's either Boeing, what is it, Airbus. It's not many manufacturers out there. The things just keep going down. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, I'm checking with the chat that I'm out of here. Let's see. Is it Teddy's birthday? Happy birthday. No, it was Mrs. Collins' birthday, and it was, I think, Traveling Tarot's birthday. 100%. 100%. Happy birthday, guys. We appreciate you guys. And if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you as well. Hi, y'all, with the final countdown live. What is this? Did you know? Did you know this is the final countdown? Because it was the final video. Thanks. I wonder if our Wi-Fi and phone frequency or what is holding us back really bad. Oh boy. Imagine that's the thing, and it's when we turn it off, that's when all the things happen. Oh boy. That's where we could get all the money for our expansion. Brownies. I have singing bowls and So Peaceful. Singing bowls, similar thing. I definitely have gotten the same effect from singing bowls, depending on, what that singing bowl. Do I still have one here? No, I don't have one here, but I like singing bowls too. Where's the brownies? Either the reptilians don't like bells and they are hiding so much from use. That's why oh yeah, I have one of those too. Yes, they use helium. I feel like we put a rocket on that, it would be so fast, like a balloon. Yeah, that's what I'm like, dude. That is crazy. In an oven or in 3. Okay, so we're almost there. Lisa, great timing. And W, we did the video with the Egyptian thing that you told us about yesterday. Hey, go watch Johanna's breakdown. It was the 4th video on the live stream. Definitely appreciate you dropping that knowledge. And I felt she was probably the best person to break it down for us. So we watched that, and it was great. What if there are dark? No, don't do this to me. I'm already spiraling. Now you gotta make me spiral on the Wi-Fi. I need the Wi-Fi in order to be connected to you guys. Though then again, I do have that hardwire. Like just hardwire everything. Just hardwire. Keep it. I have many questions. How much is our island fund? I think right now I'm at like $300 total. I'm only putting 10% away of net profits after I pay out the SEO guy and the editor, so it's not much. I would make like $1K a month doing these videos. $1K a month. That's where I'm at right now. But hopefully, as the numbers go up, the numbers increase. But we'll see. We all love entertainment. Oh boy. I hope Teddy doesn't have to read. I just read. All right. Hey, you made it to the end, and guess what? You did great. Much better than me, because all you had to do was watch, because you let me do the spiraling. So good on you. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. Hey, don't turn negative this week. I've always supposedly gone through all the things. All the things are refreshed. Now all the things are new. All the things are reset. At least that's what the life coaches told us. So, hey, let's take this new week with a new perspective. Be positive. Be the positive being in that negative space. Yeah, it could be a negative space, but you're that positive being. And if you rub your positivity on a negative thing, 2 things could happen. You could, 1, neutralize the negative thing, or 2, you now added 25% positivity to the negative thing, and that positivity is going to help another being turn more positive. Hey, pass that positivity around. That is my goal. That is the goal for everybody. Hey, yet again, have a wonderful week ahead. Don't do anything crazy. And if at times you're like, Teddy, I'm not a positive being, you go ahead and be the most neutral being you can be. Just don't turn negative on me. Don't be the negative entity of... Sorry. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will see you guys next time. We are trying to add more live streams in. We'll see. I'll keep you updated on the schedule. If you guys ever need to know more about what's going on with the YouTube channel, come reach out to us on Telegram, Triple G Community. Links in the video description below. Stay strong, stay safe, and most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Just don't do it.